Hello and welcome, I'm Q, and this is Fallout 3 No Guns, where last time we end up exploring Rivet City a bit. We did the Replicated Man, we did a few other quests as well, which, to be fair, other quests we did was nearly finished off those. We just need to return back to the kid here at Greyditch. But yeah, just need to return to Brian Wilkes because we actually found him as auntie he can go live with now. So, at least somewhere for him to go, you know. Hello, it's been a few months, but I'm here now.
I hope you found me a place to live.
I actually did. Your auntie, Vera, remember the River City boat? Yeah, you can go there.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Well, first off, actually, level up. I'll still need to grab a few bobbleheads, and that's very important to bear in mind. For example, unarmed bobblehead, speech bobblehead, small guns, science, energy weapons. I still need to grab all their bobbleheads. Barter, I trust is going to go to 100, speech and all will go to 100, so that's fine. Unarmed will be 100, science will be 100. So literally it's just which of the minor skills do I want up more. But yes, pretty much just throwing these points away because by the time I grab bobbleheads, everything's going to be okay, so it's fine, I might as well. Though, obviously, the first thing we are wanting to get is almost perfect because once we get the special bobbleheads, that is going to put most of our special stats to 10 now. I've kind of already implied I wanted to do this with agility, but yeah, let's get this done. I'll probably catch you at some point, Brian. Take care now. I didn't compensate for a lot going up. No! So, at least we got Brian Wilkes a house to go to now. If we see Vera, we'll talk to her about this, but not really a top concern. Though, what I will do is quickly grab myself some bobbleheads. But yes, we looked at him the last time we were here. The intelligence bobblehead in Rivet City, so intelligence is +1 now. Did I need intelligence 10? Not really, but I got it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna actually continue with you gotta shoot him in the head, so yeah, so it's just Dukov and Tenpenny I've got left, so might as go see Dukov, seeing as we've been so close to this place before. I've seen this before, just a random Enclave soldier here. I know you're gonna attack me as soon as you see me, so... Wow, that didn't one-shot him, my bad. But did you get paralyzed and Pam at least? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, Hellfire armor. Some of the better armor in the game. Or best armor in the game. But yes, let's go see this Dukov fellow then. Hello.
Who the hell are you? Never mind. You need a drink. Sherry, I'm thirsty over here.
By chance, do you know Mr. Kroll, hey?
He's fucking dead, that's what I can tell you. Feral ghouls ripped his nuts off and ate them for dinner.
Where did he die exactly?
A little shithole called Fort Constantine. It fucked us up, but good.
Where is this Fort Constantine, out of curiosity?
It's northwest of here, numbnuts. A long fucking walk, too. Wankers like you can't get in, though. Huh? You need a special set of keys.
Intriguing. It turns out this Crowley fellow is alive, and he kinda wants your key for being a ghoul hater, though.
So, the meatbag is alive, huh? And I bet I know what he wants. But I don't know what you want. What's your angle, Clown Shoes?
I mean, just give me the key, you're dead, buddy, and we never need to talk about this again.
That dog ain't gonna hunt. You're gonna have to do better than that.
How about money?
Now that's what I'm talking about. You don't even know what's going on, do you, Clown Shoes? You just bought yourself a motherfucking key. Now take it and get the hell out of here.
Though, what you even doing here out by yourself?
Eating, drinking, farting, and screwing! Out here nobody bothers me. I can do whatever I like to whoever I want.
So, I'm going ahead, man. You take care. I mean, to be fair, I assume you're gonna actually enjoy yourself looking at your company.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass, Clown Shoes.
Look, you're complaining at me for giving 200 caps away. I have 12 grand still in my pocket. Let's just have that be clear. And the last person we need to go find is the big Tenpenny himself.
How did you get past the guard? What do you want?
Do you remember a Mr. Crowley by chance, Mr. Alistair Tenpenny?
The ghoul? He's dead. Died 20 years ago. Good riddance, too. I hate those shufflers.
Out of curiosity, how did he die then, in your opinion?
Who cares? I hired some mercenaries to get me some equipment from Fort Constantine. He was one of them. Of the 5, only 3 survived. You'll have to ask one of them if you want the gory details.
Well, he's alive and he's wanted me to kill you, by the way.
He's alive? I should have known. It's hard to kill those zombies. You've got to shoot him in the head. Whatever he's paying you, I'll double it.
I mean, 300 caps, we don't talk about it.
You mercenaries are so reliably predictable. 100 now, 200 when the job is done.
Though Mr. Crowley wants that key.
What key? Oh, that key. You're a moron. I don't have any of his precious keys. Idiot!
That is fair. I'll get going, Mr. Tenpenny.
Cheerio.
Though, I would advise, personally, I don't like to, sit on a tower shooting them from far away to pop their heads. What I like to do is the decapitation method. God damn, you're meant to decapitate. There we go. And Tenpenny's suit is unique, so there's a reason I did that, yeah. I think we'll go back to the Museum of History first.
Are they all dead yet? Did you bring me any proof?
You know what? Tenpenny, he's dead, but he didn't die from a gunshot, I will admit. I did it my way as I said I would do.
Good riddance. The wasteland is better off without him.
Though, by chance, you able to tell where Fort Constantine is?
It's pretty far away, northwest of here. Getting there won't do you any good though, not without those keys.
Dave's dead, by the way. I got to him, don't worry.
Really? That bastard finally bit it? Wait a minute. You could be lying. You got something of his as proof? No proof, no caps.
Sure.
Ah,
Though, those people weren't ghoul haters, were they?
you weren't supposed to talk to them. You were just supposed to kill them. Okay. All I really want are those security keys. Killing them is just a bonus. Just get me the keys and I'll still pay you. I'll even throw in 100 cap bonus. Deal?
Sure, I'll take more caps.
Good. Just get me those keys.
Dukov's dead, blew his brains out, don't you worry.
Excellent. That'll be a lesson for all the ghoul haters out there. Here's your payment for the key.
Yeah, here's Dave's key. He's dead, don't you worry.
Well, at least he's dead. I suppose I have to pay you anyways.
That's everything in it, actually.
Finally, I have the keys. Your job is done, and you've been paid, so move along. I have a trip to plan.
Just one final favour. I got one last contract to fill out, Mr. Crowley. You see, I heard about Fort Constantine and a few things in there. So I know I want what's ever in there. And I'm getting what's in there. Goodbye, Mr. Crowley. You've been useful. You can get Ted, Dukov, and Dave's keys. We're just gonna kind of run out of here now. They didn't see anything. Nobody knows.
You like that?
Okay, they kind of know, but nobody's gonna talk about it. It's fine. But yeah, I'll say it's only fair we kill him, and you know, since we know there's a big important thing over at Fort Constantine, I suppose we might as well go check it out then, huh? Which I think would be just lovely to do. Because I already discovered this from... Whoop. Yeah, I already discovered this from way back in the day when I was trying to look for the explosives bobblehead for Pyromaniac, I think it was. Okay, I should have went for the Central Ball before the Robo Brains, probably. Had to cripple me, goddammit. Ow, missile hurt. I'll take your Gatling laser, that's fine. But yes, so if we come down to here where the bobblehead was in the safe in the CO's bunker, we can go through this big special door.
Files detected. Continuing perimeter sweep.
Yeah, there's a hostile detective, come here.
Detected. Lethal. Threat analysis.
Hello. Oh, free weapons. Oh yay, copy of Duck and Cover. Big book of science as well down here. Same room, just across from the terminal, though. Speaking of terminal, launch control, you say? And, yeah, can launch an intercontinental ballistic missile. Oops. And yes, some rocket noise in the background, some blades go flashy, and sure, that's fine.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Oh, pre-war book down here as well. And a stealth boy right next to it, can't complain either. And yeah, each of these layers are kind of using one of the keys from each of them repeatedly. Oh, guns and bullets in here behind a very hard lock. Not too useful, but it's a thing. Some guns as well. I have the explosive +2. Small guns +2. Second one doesn't seem to have anything interesting in it. Oh, Tara. And yes, after all that time and effort, here is our reward. DC Journal of Internal Medicine, couple mini nukes, and a fat man. Oh yeah, and also these best power armor are in the game. Activate the armor R&D terminal. Disable that stasis field. And make sure to grab not just the power helmet, but the T-51B power armor as well. Because that is quite possibly some of the best armor in the game. 60 damage resistance off of it alone. Mines caps at 39 compared to 50, that is huge. Though, I need power armor training, which we'll get soon enough, but won't have that for a little while still. But yeah, so not going to be able to use that obviously for a little while, but definitely going to have been worth grabbing. But yeah, the robots in here honestly haven't been that bad. Like, I think sentry bots from Fallout 4 just terrified me that much that, yeah, these aren't even that bad. But yeah, there's a couple atom bombs around here, we'll say. Just a couple. Oh, there's also a menu on the table here I nearly missed. This is from the door earlier where I came into this bit. But yeah. Can actually leave the capital wasteland here.
Commencing attack on hostile.
But yeah, you will notice we've went into the bomb storage bit there, and we've been into the CO's bit there. We've never actually entered into the main building here. So, may as well explore the personal offices a little, see what's in here.
Hostile
Robots.
detected.
There's robots in here. Oh, no, use Festo in a minute.
Can no longer be guaranteed. Locking on.
This turret has caused more damage than the Sentry Quad's ever had. Honestly, the turrets are kinda terrifying. Like, they're not the worst thing in the world, but they're still a little terrifying. Did not mean to just take Psycho, but let's lay on Psycho now. Oh, Krognak the Barbarian on the table. Oh, a few components it seems here. Okay, I've played the first couple floors now to the third floor. Which is just a rooftop. Fair. Well, at least that's Fort Constantine taken care of. But yeah, just put the T-51B power armor away now, because would you believe 44 pounds of weight is not nothing, you know? I'll also put the intelligence bobblehead down. Because yeah, still missing a couple of the bobbleheads, like small guns, unarmed, speech. Pretty sure straight west of here is a cave that I actually need to go pretty much to. Oh, Laszlo Radford. I also did not realise he's only down here. I thought he was like well over here or something. Fair. Well, named NPC, that's aggressive. We know what's gonna happen to him then. Hey buddy.
You'll never take me alive.
No I won't. I'll take your
Over here.
dad.
Where? No!
I swear he's meant to have Wanderer's leather armor, which is a unique armor piece, but no, apparently not. Interesting. Also, what happened to your railway rifle, sir? Did I launch it somewhere? Oh, here it is, right. Just a fancy rock. There we go, the unarmed bobblehead. Which, that puts our unarmed up to 100 now, which is nice. Yeah, honestly, kind of surprised that I missed the Temple of the Union earlier on. This is one of the things I did want to find. Gonna just presume we don't see that. Not much bad. Okay, just don't look up. If you look it down, it's okay. But if you look up, hello? Anybody? I helped the slave by giving them 5 caps. I was told to
What's
come
your
here.
business, stranger?
Oh. Honestly, I'm kind of just looking at rest trade and maybe talk to people.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open the gate.
Well, ain't you screamy about it?
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
You did some lock on that gate, I'll give you, miss. Hello, Hannibal.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
Honestly, I don't care about attacking yous. You've got issues or that, like, I'll help protect yous if you need to.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
What's that stone head behind you, mate, by the way?
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
So, yous are all slaves?
For 23 years I was a slave, ever since I was 14. 6 years ago I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
So, yous all trapped here, or are yous doing okay at least?
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
I mean, can you let them stay here, or is that too much of an issue?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
To be fair, wouldn't a beacon for slaves kinda be just putting a target on your back, like...
You make jokes when the lives and freedom of our fellow men are at stake. I tell you, I know a place that we can defend from the slavers.
I mean, if you think you defend it, you should probably start with that one. Where is it, like?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first.
There's good and bad news. The good news is super mutants are gone. Bad news is I was talking to a group of slavers there a week ago. They want me to grab some shit for them. I've not really done it, but you know, just thought you should know that, yeah, slavers there.
Slavers? Dear God, they must know about our plans. Do whatever you have to do to make the memorial site safe for my people. Before you leave, speak with Caleb. He'll need your help too.
What is it like Caleb needs help with, like?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
Fair enough, I'll get it going, Hannibal.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
God, Norbert would be so happy with me right now. Hello, Caleb.
Hello. You're new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help.
Hannibal said you're needing some help? What is it, buddy?
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
So you want a photo of the Lincoln Memorial? Where the fuck did I get one of them 200 years after bombs blew up everything?
Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display in the Museum of History. I'm hoping that a picture of the memorial still survives in there.
Honestly, that isn't even too bad a, like, shout. Yeah, I could probably see about doing that. I'll get going then.
Okay.
Good to see.
But yes, so... over by the Lincoln Memorial, with Leroy here, the leader of the slavers.
Is there something else?
And honestly, doesn't seem to have too much to say to me, so... let's be honest, we knew I was going to help the slaves at the end of the day, so... let's just make this quick and clean, I guess. One burning slave to start with. And yes, they all immediately knew what I did about that, so... okay, they can't hurt it. Turns out standing in front of like the 5 guys just shooting down at me, not a good idea. We got nades, goddammit. Let's just run it then. Just go round them all with VATS quickly. If I need to heal in between VATS rounds, I'll heal between VATS rounds. Well, this will trade my durability of my like weapon, but like they're all dying really fast, so I don't even really worry. Turns out, didn't even need to really heal, just ran through them all. Slavers are definitely pretty weak. Yeah, like they had Chinese assault rifles to give them, which are decent weapons. Like, they had some okay weapons, but they had no armor literally, so they didn't really have a chance. Well, why not just kill two birds and get the second part of Hannibal's quest all done? Go over here to the museum and there will be a little side extension. We've not been through either of these, to be honest. So, we'll see either. There's this side which is all ruined. You can't really say anything about the Alaskan liberation, sadly. We've got the main area, which is where Underworld is. But we've also got these little side doors back here. That one's closed, but this one you can get into, thankfully, which is coincidentally the Lore Halls of History. And here there's going to be a lot of ghouls and a lot of turrets. As you can hear, turrets already going off, so... Thankfully basic feral ghouls were not too bad, but... There will be a bunch of things in here. I have no guarantee I'm going to get all of them. I don't have a script, like strategy guide to hand or anything. I don't feel like blowing up a YouTube guide for everything, so I may miss a couple things in here, but hopefully we'll get everything of note. That glowing one's not too bad. Should better do with the condition one. Oh yeah, there's also a few traps around here. Not an issue for me as I have light step, but you know, can be an issue for some people if you don't, so just be aware. Honestly, the main use of the traps is honestly not even an issue for personally, like, oh no, I might hit traps. It's just gotta thin out some of the ghouls for me, so kind of just helps me out, to be honest. Oh, Quantum round here on the corner from the left side though. Well, I'm not seeing anything on the bottom floor, so might as well go up to the top now. I think that critical actually did less than I was hoping against the Reaper. It's not bad, but it's just not great. Weapon condition's just really low right now. Like one, not the time. Oh, Lincoln's Diary. That's something we can at least grab. I'll try to point out things, so that was just immediately up the stairs into your first right immediately, find that. Properly into the museum now. Linking Ape artifact on the table here. It's behind a very hard door, so as you come up the stairs there. We're going to the second part properly. Well, Reaver in front of me, we all know what time that is then. Pray for Paralyzing Pam, folks. And unfortunate. Just not getting lucky with the Paralyzing Pams today, sadly. Okay. I caught on literally the second last hit, but you know, at least it's down. Quickly deactivate the turret some way actually, because it's saying there's a turret in this room, just says we're having to deal with it, because I don't think I can reach that, so... Oh, Civil War draft poster. That just said in the archives, this is the left security door, so immediately in on the right bookcase here. John Wilkes Booth wanted poster. Obviously the assassin of Abraham Lincoln, I believe. Oh yeah, and that was on the right side. This is the right security gate. And the memorial poster. Immediately up the stairs, this is the security area. Immediately up the only staircase here. And Lincoln's voice. Odd thing to just have, but you know, they managed to have it. Can I get lucky with Paralyzing Palm, please? Yes, I hear you. Ah, good, good. Paralyzing Palm like I wanted. That's second Reaver. Okay, first Reaver dead, second Reaver. Do I get Paralyzing Palm or... Hey, let's go. Okay, not too bad. Gone in a weird ass position here, but it works. There we go, yeah, I'm hitting the Reaver now. I think I was hitting the ghoul behind him technically a lot of the time there. There we go. Oh, Abraham's coin collection in here. For the coin collection, this is if you come up the stairs here and take a right here. Again here. Chinese Army Spec Ops Manual. And that is right next to the prime piece. The actual Lincoln's repeater, which is immediately through the broken wall here, not too hard to find, but that is quite easily one of the strongest weapons in the game. But I think it has like 0 spread, so your gun will always fire where you want. It's high damage, good crit. So it is one of the best weapons in the game. Sadly not for me as a gun, but you know, still for somebody. But yeah, not too big a dungeon, but I know a lot of people do go here really early game for Lincoln's repeater, but obviously I didn't really need it, so I didn't really feel like rushing the quest, but yeah, I'm sure Hannibal will be happy now that we've done a lot of things for him now. Like, we've got quite a lot of items for him anyway, and to be fair, even like his repeater, I'm probably going to be one of the only people that's, just sell it away, to be honest. And now to head back to the Temple of the Union, because I have a few things for people now. First off,
I hope you succeed,
Caleb.
You have a picture, and such a large one too. I'll have no problems restoring the memorial with this. Thank you.
No problem, man. Enjoy now.
Okay.
I can't.
Hannibal,
We
my
are grateful
man.
for any help you can give us. Everything is done? I can hardly believe it. We are finally going to realize the dream. We'll start out within the hour. We'll meet you at the site.
You are truly a good person.
Hannibal seems to be, you know, I'm just gonna wait 24 hours for him. Like, he said he was gonna leave in an hour, so you'd assume he would have been here after 3-hour wait, but like, apparently not, so I'll wait 24 hours and hopefully he catches up. So why Hannibal's just stuck over there, but apparently it's stuck over here.
You have been good to your word. You are welcome at the Temple of the Union anytime. Take these schematics as a token of our gratitude.
Oh, thank you, man. Though, out of curiosity, would you like some of these linking artifacts that I've grabbed? Like, I've got this toy of Lincoln.
It's a small thing, but I'll give you 10 caps for it.
I mean, come on, you could do better than 10.
You take when we have so little. So be it. We will enshrine this right away.
What about this old wanted poster?
The words of the great Lincoln, calling his people to war. I can spare 75 caps for it.
Come on.
Deal. We'll find a good place to hang this.
Ah, so you're happy paying double for that one, though. What about the Diary of Lincoln?
The words of the great man himself? In his own handwriting? I'll pay 100 caps for it.
You double it and we got a deal, buddy.
I suppose I can afford that?
Sweet. What about pennies with his face, or is that not really your thing?
I suppose these have some small value to the faithful. I'll give you 15 caps for it.
I'm sorry, I can't do it for that, buddy. I gave you the doll sheet, but I can't do it for the coins.
If they are lost, it will be a great tragedy. Please take great care of them.
Then don't give me 20 caps for them. What about the voice itself of Lincoln? That's gotta be a prize piece.
His real voice? How is that possible? I must have it. I'll give you 50 caps for it.
Honestly, 100 is even insulting, but I'll take it.
You're right. Here, take your pay. Imagine. Lincoln's own voice. What a treasure.
What about the wanted poster with Lincoln's assassin?
To think that even the great Lincoln was felled by an assassin. This is a reminder to all that we must remain vigilant. I would like to buy it from you for 50 caps.
I'm sorry, it's not enough, buddy.
If they are lost, it will be a great tragedy. Please.
What about the rifle of Lincoln?
His actual rifle? Such a priceless artifact. You must let me have it. I'll give you 150 caps for it.
Dude, come on, I've been nice to you, be nice to me.
You're right, I shouldn't quibble over a few extra caps. We will carry this into war, against the slavers.
Now that is a rifle, my good man. Though, hopefully with a new home, some new icons to follow, the photo and a new gun, you can lead a nice little flock. I believe in you, Hannibal, and I wish you luck, man.
Bye.
Have a good one, buddy. Have a good one.
Hey there.
I think before we wrap up, I'm actually going to quickly go to the museum to sell what hadn't sold just to the museum, because might as well, you know. Mr. Washington, by the way.
What brings you by Rivet City today?
What would you pay for a couple Lincoln artifacts? They've got a collection of pennies. They seem like a thing to go in a museum.
Pennies, huh? That's the old money they used long ago. Well, any artifact from American history would benefit the museum. How about 15 caps for the lot of them?
Make it 30 and you have a deal, good sir.
Very well. Here you are, worth every cap.
And what about a wanted poster from the assassin of Abraham Lincoln?
Interesting. I'd love to have that in the museum's collection. I will buy it from you for 70 caps. What do you say?
Damn, make it 90.
Very well. Here you are. Worth every cap.
Oh, thank you very much. It's nice doing business with you.
Well, I suppose that's goodbye then. Come again anytime.
But I feel like a wanted poster and some pennies do belong more in a museum, so I feel like I'm happy giving 2 parts to a museum and giving the rest to the slaves as a little icon to get them out. Though, I think having, finished where we started today, I think that's enough for now. We've done a little bit. We've got Brian Wilkes' actual home. We've told him here's his new home. We found out exactly what Mr. Crowley's true intentions were, and we got some new armor for that. Although we can't use it, will definitely be nice endgame, I think. And even managed to do a little bit of, gathering artifacts for a museum and helping some helping the slaves, sorry, get a new home. So I think that's enough for now. This has been the lovely Fallout 3 No Guns, where, yeah, it's been fun just having a fire sword. I've been Q. Thank you for joining me. Take care and enjoy.